What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Church Nerds Podcast. And of course, I got the fellas on with me. We got Norman Heath, Brandon Travis, Darrell Walls, and Andre Buford. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Church Nerd pages. Be a part of the Church Nerd congregation. Be a certified church nerd. Andre, it's nice to have you on since we missed you last week, brother.
That's not the name.
He's back
Mr. Nobody.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nobody. It's nice to have you on.
I appreciate you. I love you.
Trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows. What's going on? What's going on, fellas? Auntie Delphine is in the chat already. Auntie Delphine, what's up?
She be on time before we do.
She be ready. Her notifications is right there.
We need to start inviting her to the post lobby in the pre lobby.
No, for real. Hey, fellas, I don't know about y'all, but I'm so excited. Listen, we had 2 weeks of preseason football, and football season, official football season is almost here, y'all. And I am excited. Darrell, Brandon, what y'all think? Think the Bears is gonna do better than last year or what?
Well, not the way that secondary played yesterday.
Yeah.
Aren't those like the backups though?
I mean, partially, but still.
Don't pay attention to preseason. It's AI.
The preseason is AI.
We're gonna see. On opening day, we're gonna see
what's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not judging the offense again because we didn't see enough of that. But the secondary, each level just got destroyed. So it's like
maybe they were,
Did y'all lose any pieces last year?
Indiana. The Hammond Bears.
Did y'all lose any pieces last year?
Not significant. We in theory we got 2 brand new safeties.
We lost though.
We lost Brian. Yeah, for like at least half the season, if not the full.
Gotcha. Well, I'm rooting for y'all, man. Until y'all play us. I'm rooting for the NFC, man.
That's why I look at it. I'm like NFC North all the way, except for the Packers. Everybody else,
except for the Packers. No,
except for the Packers. I think we all can agree on that. Everybody good except for the Packers.
Brian's not here. He would want the Packers.
Oh yeah.
That's what you can say because he ain't here.
What?
The Packers are terrible.
If you hear Patton in the background, that's y'all nephew and little church nerd Levi.
Auntie Delphine said
Niners all the way.
Hey, Auntie Delphine, I won't disagree with that. Y'all stacked on offense this year.
Oh yeah, they got a nice team.
They just need to stay healthy.
That's true.
They do need to stay healthy.
Ayuk went to Washington, right?
Yes.
Did he?
Yes, I think he did.
Is he officially gone?
They got Ayuk, Stephon Diggs, and Mick Lauren.
The Commanders do?
Yeah.
That's actually if Jalen is healthy going in, that's a solid team.
Ayuk is still technically a 49er.
Oh, so they never traded him?
No, he's just like
kind of in the lobby.
Just sitting in the lobby. They're not letting him go. They paid him all that money, and he ain't showing up. So,
he
well, here he's still a free agent. Oh, Dwayne and Janine said he's still a free agent. He needs Jesus.
He's still like he got a huge contract. He got hurt and then just decided I'm not coming back.
That's crazy, bro. That's why y'all can't. That's why y'all need to be paying these receivers all this money up front.
That's why they wouldn't pay Evans though. But is he gonna stay healthy?
That part.
That's the main. Yeah, that's.
Don't draft him. Hey, let them fall to me. Don't even draft.
Well, hold on. I need to see what y'all thoughts on this on the Rams because Aaron Donald keeps posting videos of him working out at the Rams facility. And is he going to come out of retirement? And
he's a mentor. He's just a bench mentor. Don't.
I was about to say because if he come out and you got him and Myles Garrett on the same line,
if he comes out and I think he may come out. I don't know if he'll come out at the beginning of the season. I think. If they're doing good, like mid-season, and if he's half of what he was, that's a dangerous duo.
Dangerous. Now, tell me what y'all think about this new eligibility thing. Like if a player gets waived, What'd you say, Dre?
You talking about
Dre,
Yeah,
might go in and out.
Yeah,
y'all hear me now?
yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
All right, you talking about college or NFL?
Yeah, the new college NFL deal, whatever. If players get
So-
waived, if they still eligible for college, they can go back to college.
So they were talking about it this week where there's about 1,000 players who, in theory, could go back to play college football.
That's
and they're
crazy.
because they're saying like it's probably more.
It's
They'll
more
probably
probably-
make more money doing that in the NIL than they would on the practice squad.
So this is my
They
thing.
ain't doing playing time no way. So
Won't they just pour about $30 million extra into the UFL? I don't, or the AFL, like support one of those. You know what I'm saying? Leagues.
Yeah,
But why would the NFL do that? They're not losing no money.
I get it.
and plus the UFL. I mean, that's their own thing. That's sponsored with money and stuff from the Rock and them. So you know what I mean. And plus, there's more value in college anyway. They're like, so if I didn't get looked at in the NFL, I can go back to school, make a name for myself, and I'll be a higher draft pick.
I was just thinking about that.
It's just gonna be
works for them.
oversaturated though. Like it's gonna be a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely got to
And it's
be
gonna kill college football.
You just go back even in the NFL. You've been sitting on the bench for 5 years, and now you want to go back to college.
I agree with that. I think if you've been on roster like 2 years, I think you should be eligible to go back at least a year. But yeah, if you're 5 years plus, I don't think you should be able to go back. That's not fair. And because especially for the high school kids that are coming up, the transfer portal is already crazy enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you got the whole NIL stuff going on, and so that just adds a whole nother layer and more confusion to everything.
And
so
it's gonna be about the money, man. Whatever makes the most money is gonna be the one that do.
True. Hey Jay, remember this name up until November of this year. Buchanan.
Who?
Buchanan. It's between Michigan and Ohio State. These other brothers ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking to you about. Remember that name, Buchanan. You know, Illinois don't. I mean, come on.
They were solid last year until they fell off.
Come on, Jay. We know.
Man, Dre, no, you and I even talked about that. They were going to be a solid team, and
they strive. They
fell off so bad. It was so bad. It was so
basketball
bad.
and football, you know.
Yes.
Overhyped.
No, basketball. Didn't they go to where they go to the Elite Eight or Final Four? I thought they made it
every year.
That's crazy.
We can move on.
That's hilarious. No, but listen, we got a fun show tonight. Listen, we got some stuff we got to talk about. Now, obviously, we're church nerds. We didn't have some good community topics. All right, but the other thing that we talk about is comics, and we got to talk about the state of the MCU right now. Okay, so church nerd congregation, fellow church nerds. I assume everybody. What's up, Jackie? I assumed everybody saw a Brand New Day.
Yes.
Norm watched it on TikTok, so that's known. Okay, Norm watched it on TikTok.
I got that plug for you if you get tired of TikTok.
Hey man, whatever works, baby. You know.
Yeah, Pastor B not here to rebuke anybody.
Let the record show though. I do pay for Disney Plus, so when it comes on Disney Plus, legit, I watch legit. So it ain't all just taking off TikTok.
We still paying something.
I'm still paying. You're still in the front and pay in the back.
You know what? That don't sound kingdom at all.
Hey, Norman, you watch Far From Home before you watch Brand New Day. So that's equivalent.
Let's see. Hold on. We got the Jackie. Yes, I'm a little congested, sis. Jay says this is. Listen, first of all, Brand New Day been out for what? Almost a month already.
If you ain't seen it by now, this is a spoiler episode. We gonna spoil.
Yeah, we're gonna spoil everything in this episode. If you haven't seen Brand New Day yet, just here's
what you doing with your life. You ain't reading the Bible that much.
You ain't
spoiler alert.
Listen, this is a complete. This is a spoiler alert.
Terrible.
Jackie said,
"We ain't holding nothing back."
The after credit scene was terrible.
It was.
We're gonna talk about Spider-Man's second cousin that's married to his mom, that's married to the dad too. Everything.
Just all of it.
Spider-Man ate a hot dog. Spoiler.
Listen, all right, brand new day. I think we all gave our own reviews. Listen, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Darrell, what did you give it?
I gave it about an 8.5. I think there was some things they could have done better.
8.5.
Yeah. I think I heard Brandon's take. I think I agree with you on the major one, and that was the Jean Grey backstory. How they did her and her sister, I guess.
No, I don't think that's what I said.
So that was my own personal one because it came off saying thinking that they mom and them was like. Dre. You said what, Dre?
Not you spreading rumor.
Yeah, I don't want to be a gossiper. Spreader.
Well, yeah, I think I had like 3 points. My first point was I don't think they developed enough the change that Spider-Man was going through when he started getting the black eyes and start getting the different things happening in his body on a metabolic. I think they rushed that a little for us to really understand the metamorphosis that a spider would go through in the change in their life. So I think they could have did more with that, show us more of that aggression that he was going through, more of that instability that he had, to show the duality between hero, the different stages that a hero goes through. Because you're not a hero just from the start to the end. There's different seasons and different times in the life of a hero that helps them evolve. And I wish they would have showed more of that evolution on the screen.
They could have went the whole way with the turn into a whole spider. I mean, if they really wanted to do it, but
stuff like that. See that both with those 2 points. That's why I don't trust trailers. Because when the trailer came out, oh, he could be man spider. Oh, he about to transform. He gonna have 6 arms. It's gonna be crazy.
Look, Marvel going.
None of that stuff happened.
Hey, all these Doomsday trailers, they gonna tell the whole movie before it come out. I'm like,
Marvel tells you their version of the movie before it come out.
Yeah. No, although Marvel has done good jobs over the years of like hiding people, hiding stuff in. Now most of it still gets leaked somehow, or like even the ideal of Jean Grey, like although that was never confirmed, people just about figured it was, Sadie Sink.
Is there respect on her name?
Sadie, forgive me. That she was playing Jean Grey. But I think it was a good movie. The after credits was trash. Like that,
it wasn't. That was not trash, Darrell. Just because you didn't understand
I understood it, but
it could
mean so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so you done? I'm sorry, Darrell. Go ahead. You done?
No, go ahead.
Because Jay ain't here to give me the go ahead, so I'm just assuming that it's my turn. So I'm gonna give it.
On screen when they come back.
So I'm gonna give it a 7.5, and the only reason I'm giving it a 7.5 is because Sadie did great as younger Jane. I enjoyed the backstory.
Jane.
Not Jane. Sorry.
Jean.
No, sorry. I'm thinking about Mary Jane.
Full respect on the name.
You should have it go up already just because you forgot the name.
You're right. I'm sorry. My apologies. It's too many J's in the movie. However, what I'm gonna say is Jane did Spider-Man so dirty, and that's why I'm giving it a 7.5 because I resonated with him. Like, dang, like I do all this for you. I break it down, and you don't know. you. I get your memory was white, but somewhere in your heart, you gotta understand, baby girl, that used to be the love of my life. I did all this for you. You could be a little upset with me, but still, somewhere in there, you had to say, I didn't even hear thank you.
Well, and that was my other issue with the movie, why I gave it 8.5 and not like a 10 out of 10, is because, like you said, when Peter was talking to Mary Jane, kissed her and everything, and she still to remember. But at the end, you tell me just him and Ned do a quick little handshake thing, and he like, Peter? I'm like, come on now, man.
Yeah, that was my grievance with it too, but I was like,
Spider-Man and MJ were on this emotional plane, this level. Someone should have clicked when he kissed her or something like that. You can't just tell me handshake and he like, oh, I remember all of a sudden.
But when he kissed her, that wasn't her.
Right, that was Jane.
Yeah. First of all, that scene was so dirty. That scene was great, but it was so dirty. Bro, the way she played him.
Okay, not the kiss. I'm sorry. The note.
The note. Yeah. Oh yes, the note. The note. Yeah.
So she read the note. And
Yeah,
nothing.
she should have remembered
Let me
something.
tell you
Or
something.
Absolutely
I
nothing.
thought that
I'm
was
like-
the. I thought that was the note. No, that was a death note.
I was like, is there plot armor here, or somebody not think this through, or
she
I don't
killed
know,
him
but-
softly.
Yeah. Well, remember when she read the note, she doesn't remember Peter Parker, but she remembers Spider-Man at each one. So she always had the back of her mind that Spider-Man was always like knew her, but she just didn't know Peter Parker because that spell wiped out everybody. And what Stacy, Sister Travis said, I heard a lot of comic book nerds been saying it's because I guess Ned has some magic in him. If you remember from Noah, I know I was like, that's pushing it a little bit.
so
Because
the other theory, the other theory is that maybe when they were frozen and Jean like being affected by Jean's powers, that maybe that triggers something.
I was gonna say that too. Jean may have played some type of some type of rewiring to their memory.
Yeah, but my issue with that is that she just when we see Jean throughout the movie, she's only she's like a baby. Like we only got a small glimpse of what she can actually. She's just hopping from mind to mind, and then when she's at the at Doge and it finally unlocks her full potential, she still hasn't have full control of her whole powers yet. You know what I mean? To where she could unlock somebody's
But that's just, even maybe she didn't do it, at the same time.
They were subconscious,
yeah.
But even when she was in MJ's mind, she said, "There's like no memory of you in here at all, like nothing, not a trace of you at all in here."
I'm gonna be honest,
so
that would have hurt me.
That would have been the same for Ned as well.
I would have been crying.
Magic or no magic, there would have been no trace at all.
So at the same time, though, who says that he actually remembered him? Because they told him his name during the movie.
From that last scene, they made it seem like
they made it seem that way, but it could just been like, "Hey, muscle memory. Hey, we just did this. Great, all right."
Yeah,
but
that's my problem. Muscle memory from
Now, Brandon, just imagine Lady Travis telling you that.
Telling me what?
I don't know you.
Oh, I was saying, get out my house.
I never knew. You work her up a nickel.
You work her up a nickel.
That is wild.
I never knew you.
I never knew you.
Well,
no, but
I'm gonna say my bank account just went up. I just pressed
no, but go ahead, Norm.
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, as cool as that was, I mean, again, there were parts I did not jive with, and again, I'm gonna stick to my statement that this version of Spider-Man does not have any personal villains. Another villain came along that had nothing to do with him personally.
I love you, babe. All right, go ahead.
What?
I called it to my wife. Go ahead.
Yes, Stacey said shake my.
Whoa.
Not you, Norm.
Okay, man.
Norm started blushing a little bit, though.
But no, I mean, it keeps the same trend that the Tom Holland Spider-Man does not have any villains.
He had villains.
Scorpion was in there, right?
Scorpion was in there.
He had Scorpion.
Personal to him.
I thought Hammerhead was it Hammerhead?
No,
they were showing. You talking about the montage of the villains that he beat? Yeah,
it wasn't Shocker. They just had Shocker's
right
gloves.
Gloves.
I'm just going through. If you go through the list of movies, there's no villain that was like like Norman Osborn is a villain that's close to Spider-Man.
But he was in the last one.
But that wasn't.
But that's only because Toby was in it,
right?
So so you had. Scorpion.
So Toby really carried that movie, Brandon.
You had Tombstone.
Toby,
not Tom Holland.
You had Tombstone for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I guess
you still had. I mean, you still had Scorpion.
You got the Punisher, who's an anti.
But that was that Scorpion, or was that possessed Scorpion by G?
Punisher, bro, he's so funny.
No, I mean he was possessed, but they showed in the montage that he did fight Scorpion before Jean even took over.
Okay. But I feel what you're saying, though. It's like the movie is being carried by none of those characters carried the movie.
Right. Yeah. None of the characters
Gene
were like,
carried
okay,
the movie.
like Superman has every Superman, Lex Luthor was a personal villain. He was in every single Superman movie, Lex Luthor was there.
Right.
Just about every Batman movie, just about, because some wasn't, but it was a villain that was somehow tied to the main protagonist.
Right.
Tom Holland Spider-Man villains always came about because of somebody else.
Thank you,
Well,
Norm.
Mysterio was in there.
Tom Holland has never carried a
But
Spider-Man.
Mysterio was because of Tony Stark.
Was because of Tony Stark.
I mean, Mysterio's the main villain for Spider-Man, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he wasn't there for Spider-Man.
He was there
in this version.
So
I think what they
Brandon, don't be a gay.
Don't be a Gabe.
Don't be a Gabe is crazy.
Well, in order to be a Gabe, I have to not be present first. So I'm
That's
now what I did like the chemistry between Punisher and Spider-Man, because everyone knows they got a history together in the comics and everything. And John Bernthal is a great Punisher. I think he does a great job playing him. Their scenes were hilarious together.
Of Punisher, because this is definitely a different side than any other project he's been in. Yeah. Even Daredevil and the Punisher, that he was always played that more darker side. So
he shot Spider-Man in the back. He didn't try to, but he shot him.
No, Spider-Man shot himself in the back.
No, he got in the way.
He got in the way. Well, because his mutate powers, because it started being organic, like his spider senses enhanced even more, so he could sense it all the way back across the river.
So why not just move her?
Why not just get the web and move her? Get the web.
You know one thing, when he was fighting Red Hand and he did that spinning Spidey web, that nice. Was so cold.
That was fire.
Okay.
That was nice.
Okay, Tom.
What I like is I saw the behind the scenes. I think you guys saw it too. Is they actually used like harnesses. They wanted to make it look more authentic instead of CGI and everything. With the fight scenes and stuff, which I liked.
The aesthetics of the movie, I liked.
I mean, it was cool.
My only problem with that too, again, is I've always had that problem with, like, you got superheroes and stuff who always got these new powers and everything, and then they don't use them. They're afraid of them. Then all of a sudden,
they master.
I know what I'm doing. Like,
they master him out of nowhere. Like, come on, man.
Like, this man, he could barely control it. He could barely, do anything with it. He was scared of it. Now this man can do a whole, 360s or spin down, tying everybody up, and it's like, come on, man.
That's true, because him and Andrew's Spider-Man were freaked out when Toby Webb's came out of him. So he should have been like, what's going on? He should have been a little more shocked at what was going on.
I think it was because the movie was wrapping up, so we had to speed the train up a little bit. So you have him behind the scenes. He got in the movie. So that's what it is. Got in the
movie. Now,
what's the next question?
Well, the next question is Doomsday is the next Marvel film.
Trey is done. He's done talking about Spider-Man. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
No, you ain't talking about your after credit scene.
Oh, the after. Okay. Oh, you be talking about North's favorite scene?
That is not that scene. That was one of the worst after credit scenes I have.
It was not. Just because y'all don't understand it, don't mean it was.
We do understand it. You got the Spider-Man.
Nobody.
No,
what don't I understand?
You got the tracker, and it's going outer space. It's multiverse.
Right, which means Toby is coming.
That don't mean
that's all we need to know. Toby is on his way.
That don't mean
Toby is in outer space.
He's going to be in Doomsday.
So the tracker in outer space means the multiverse.
Yes.
It does mean
that means the multiverse.
Yeah.
But it's in outer space.
It's in space. The multiverse.
Well, it means that it's going beyond the
multiverse is stacked on top of each other. It's not in outer
exactly.
Space.
Going in space to another universe.
It should have still shown on Earth.
Yeah.
No.
But
yeah.
It means going to another universe.
But hear me out.
All right, there you go.
In some way, shape, or form, Toby's universe was destroyed, so he escaped his universe.
What are they saying? It was an incursion?
Yeah, an incursion.
We don't know that yet.
That's what I said. You
don't know that, Darrell. You don't know that. I do. That's why I'm called Mr. Nobody. Because nobody.
Dre is cool with Kevin Feige and everything. He gets
well.
He done read the script already.
Wait, hold on. Toby's universe could be destroyed because of an incursion, because technically Tom messed it up by having Green Goblin and
it wasn't just Toby's. It was Toby's and old boy Andrews.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to that. Yeah, because Tom saved all of the villains that were actually supposed to be dead in those universes, those canon events. Yeah. So that caused all those rips.
You're saying it might have caused.
It might have caused, caused something. We don't know.
They went back to where they came from. So how did he save them?
Well,
because in those movies they died.
They died originally, but in theory, when they went back, now they should not have died because they were cured.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be like themselves anymore.
No, did you watch the last Spider-Man?
No, I did. No, I did watch the last Spider-Man, but I never caught the theory
Green
that
Goblin
they went
won't
back.
be Green Goblin.
That them going back is going to change their fate. If anything,
that was the whole point of the movie.
No, because they had the whole theory with Dr. Octopus where he had that last minute change of heart in Spider-Man 2, and it was said that change of heart at the very end of the movie was because he came back from the other universe, and that's when everything changed with Doc Ock, and he drowned in the water.
Man, I cannot wait till Secret Wars come out.
So again, a lot of this is theories, a lot of this is talk. Nothing's been.
I want to see
Thanos. I didn't leave that theater thinking, okay, all these folks gonna live now. No, I thought they still gonna die.
I mean, this really wants me. Go ahead, Brandon.
I was gonna say that theory is fine for Doc Ock, but everybody else didn't have those come to Jesus moments. So they died as villains.
Well,
so
no, I mean, I don't know. I think
definitely Green Goblin stabbed himself with his own glider. I mean, he didn't have
and he still could stab himself with his own glider. I mean,
but there is no more Green Goblin now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He wouldn't be Green Goblin anymore.
He's just Norman Osborn.
But I think what we're assuming is at what point do they return to the old universe? If they return to the old universe at the exact moment they left, then they will still die. Right?
That could, in theory. Norm.
Yeah, potentially.
But we talking about
we're not like they reappeared in the middle of the street.
But here's the thing, though. We're assuming that they were taken in the middle of those fights, and that might not be the case.
But that's not an assumption. That's how
they said that.
They
said
that.
I was about to kill him, and then oh yeah, yeah.
That doesn't mean that was that main fight that he was about to kill him because he's wearing.
So in theory, while they were
he would have been in his Green Goblin suit. Then he wouldn't have been in the street clothes that he came in.
He was in the Green Goblin suit.
He was. That was the very first moment he came out in the green over the highway.
Oh yeah, he did. My bad.
Yeah,
yeah, Brandon. See, that's what happened when you've been here for.
That's what happens. You trying to wait? Hold on, Rep.
I forgot.
They had to see Norman Osborn was in the alley with the Green Goblin mask.
Yeah, the mask was hanging on the thing. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Doomsday.
Now, I mean, it's so many theories when it comes to like the Spideyverse and everything that happens. You know, I can't wait for the third movie to come out for Miles. I think that's gonna be exciting, but
eventually at some point.
They say next year. They say it's supposed to be next year, 2027.
You say it ain't nothing but another GTA 6, through.
Huh?
It ain't nothing but another GTA 6.
Come up before GTA 6?
Yeah.
Tom Holland is making too much money, so I doubt they're gonna switch over to a Miles Spider-Man.
No, he's talking about the cartoon, the Spider-Verse.
Okay. Yeah,
you know, because 3 years ago or 2 years ago, it was supposed to come out
this year.
That second half. Well, originally it was supposed to come out last year. I thought
he may make an appearance
in Secret Wars.
In Secret Wars, yeah.
Oh, in Secret Wars, not Doom. Y'all don't think he'll make an appearance in Doomsday?
No, not in Doomsday. I don't think so.
Okay.
Now all the other Spider-Mans too.
Yeah. Now, so since Brand New Day is done, and it was a big success, we got Doomsday December 18th.
Looks so good, man. Looks so good.
Now, okay, I assume we all saw the trailers, especially the last recent one. First of all, I give it to RDJ. He sounds great as Doom. Okay, he sounds amazing. But
you know they said maybe 2 Dooms.
There might be 2 of them. Well, hold on. Before we get there, with the success and Church Nerd Congregation, you guys can comment too. With the success of Brand New Day, will Doomsday be equally or more successful?
I believe more
successful.
Yeah, people gonna see this movie.
I don't think it's correlated, but I think it's be more successful. Like I think it would have been successful regardless of how the Spider-Man movie did, because
there's more being brought into it than
I don't think it's been this much hype for a MCU movie since Endgame.
Well, yeah, but if you think about it, every Avengers movie did well relative to the movies that brought it up to it. I mean, so the Avengers brand has trust value,
right?
So
right,
I think it's also it's like we have a purpose again.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the last 5 years, there's been no purpose. There's been no
it was supposed to be Kang, but
they started to do with Kang, but
Right.
then that went off the rails because of whatever real
He
life
was
stuff.
innocent.
Yeah, he was, so they could have kept it going, but
yeah,
it's like we have something that we're looking forward to. We have a big bad who seems like a true big bad. So and then of course they're using some nostalgia, bringing back most of the old cast and stuff too. So,
But I think go ahead, Brandon.
I was gonna let it's an iconic big bad. Like if you had top 5 big bad in Marvel, Doom is in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that everybody can get with and understand and know and have that past relationship. Like Dr. Doom is a real big bad.
Is Doom bigger than Kang as a big bad?
I would say.
Well, if they would have kept Kang going,
pull up top 5 Marvel villains.
Well, Brandon, we're talking about by popularity.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should be able to pull that up on a.
Well,
I mean,
somebody fact check it.
All right, hold on.
But
growing up, I've heard Doom so much in the MCU, a lot more than Kang, believe it or not. I mean,
I heard Doom more than Kang.
Man, I watched Fantastic Four with the Doom in it. Oh goodness, they did him so dirty.
You talking about the animated show?
No, the movie.
Every single movie that he's been in so far has been horrible.
The original.
The first one, yeah.
Oh my god.
They didn't portray Doom right now.
They made him seem
even the second one.
He was so patched.
That second one was.
They
focused nerved.
They focused just on lightning too, but his base power is magic. It's magic.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
he combined magic and science.
So I guess, according to Google Gemini, as a source, the top 5 of all time, based on cultural impact, depth, and threat, are, again, this is it doesn't give me an order. It gives me the 5. Okay, Loki, Green Goblin, Thanos, Magneto, and Doctor Doom. So it doesn't give me the order.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin is as popular as Spider-Man. They're like tied. They're tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably the first villain you think of when you think Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Green Goblin.
It's Green Goblin.
Yeah,
but I knew Doom was gonna be in there.
Yeah,
Doom was he's very much a very popular one. I think Kang's an interesting one.
I don't think people really didn't know Kang unless you were into comics, until he started coming out.
But I personally think if they kept the Kang storyline going, me personally, yes, they would have fanboys would have looked forward to Doom just because of his popularity in the fan base. However, I think the popularity of Kang would have grew the more we got to know him. Well, I mean, we already knew him, but the more the growing fan base would have gotten to know him in expectation for Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
here's a question though to think about: would people be as excited if Doom was like Tom Hanks?
Wait a minute. No. Tom Hanks is a pet. You know what? Let's not go there.
Okay. That was the name that popped up. I mean, any other actor than Robert Downey Jr. If it was just an actor and not Robert Downey Jr., you think
I could see Henry Cavill.
You know,
if they chose Henry Cavill to be Doomsday, I could have saw the excitement there. Because you know Henry Cavill is like a free agent in every universe right now, so it's like
they want him to be the Calvarini, you know?
Yeah, Calvarini.
Calvarini.
What if Morgan Freeman played Doom?
Morgan Freeman?
Insane.
Man, let me tell you something. If I would have watched an audio Bible, no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, do we think it's the character or the actor that's making Doom as popular nowadays?
I think it's the
I think it's mixed or both.
And I think it's the storylines you can kind of put together in a collage as to, this is Tony Stark in a different dimension or a different multiverse or the different variant of Tony Stark being like, it's a lot of wordplay you can put on it for fanboys. So I think it's exciting because it's like, it's a lot.
Well, it's not Tony Stark though, it's Victor. They literally called him that.
It's RDJ, but
I mean, I think it's a little bit of both, but I think right now, I think that's initially that gave people the excitement. But with the way they have like these trailers and stuff, I don't like. You have not even seen his face yet.
Yeah.
We
just seen what he can do.
We saw his face.
You saw his eyes, but when
we saw his face when he was talking to Pepper in the trailer. We saw his face.
I think you saw something, one of them AI things.
No,
I don't remember that, Brandon. You got to fact check, Norman. Come on, fact check, Norman.
You talking about Doom, right?
Yeah.
You got to be careful. No, I think that was AI, Brandon. You got to be careful with that TikTok.
All right.
Yeah, Marvel. I would have saw it on the Marvel page.
You got to go based off what Marvel posts. Now what? G3947.
Now,
no, I didn't do that.
Now, so with Doom, I know you guys saw the trailer. What did you guys think of his monologues, telling all of them you guys are all living stolen lives?
It's true.
It is true. I had to think about it for a second. I said, "Oh snap, they really are."
I'm wondering who he's talking to.
His monologue is gonna be crazy. His
quotes
in here gonna be like some beyond Thanos type stuff.
I mean, look at most of the world in general should not be here. Half of the world should be gone.
That's true.
That's true.
So, if nothing else, that's part of it right there. Like, hey, you got all these people who literally were destroyed, and y'all went back in time, which, despite what the TVA said and all that, like that the Avengers were supposed to go back. You telling me that didn't create no separate timelines and all this other stuff where, maybe how many different timelines did they create? How many timelines did they go back and one of them didn't succeed? Yeah. But the rest did, or, or whatever the case may be. Or it's, even with Cap going back in time and replacing it, did he do it right at the moment that they,
That's true.
It's a lot of the questions. Like even so, like when he returned this, was the Soul Stone? What happened there?
Mm-hmm. And maybe they'll explain why his shield looks different.
That's another question.
Yeah,
that's not the same
they
shield.
never explain why the shield looks different.
It's a different shield.
It's a different shield.
That's a totally different shield. People don't realize that.
That's true.
If you look at the shield that Falcon has, or the new Captain America has, that he got
ain't Captain. That ain't the Captain America we know. That ain't.
No, it's not.
That's the question. Where did that vibranium come from?
Yeah, that's good.
This ain't the Hydra version.
all I'm worried about is Rune King Thor. That's all I want to see.
They're not gonna do. They're not doing.
You don't think they're gonna do Rune?
No, they're not doing Rune King Thor. They're not doing King Thanos.
I saw Thor praying on his knees to his father.
No. I mean, they may save some of that for the next movie if they go down the whole battle world.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not gonna bring all that out in the first one. That's too much. I mean, if anything, they may follow the same formula they did with Infinity War and Endgame, where the bad guy wins and then somebody good guy wins.
I'm sure they are going to.
Doom is winning.
Doom's winning hands down. He better win in this movie. If he doesn't win,
that's how he creates Battle World.
Yeah.
He has to win.
Yeah, he's got to win. And the other thing is, how sometimes we see movies and the villain is amazing, but sometimes they don't give like a why the villain's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, I know we heard the monologue, but I need to hear Doom give like a why he's doing what he's doing.
That's the whole monologue. He said his family, he lost everything. He lost his family. And
how can they have all this?
Yeah, how can they have all this stuff and have a second chance and all this other stuff, and yet he can't?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, brother. Maybe we need to meet up to go see this together.
What, Doomsday?
I ain't separate. Bring the wives.
I mean, as long as it ain't too cold in the wintertime.
It's December, so it's gonna be cold.
For what?
I said too cold, not cold.
To come see Doomsday.
I thought
together.
Doesn't it come out in November?
No, December
18th.
Oh, okay.
They always release the big movies before.
Just let me know. I'll make a trip to Michigan and make this happen.
Dre already did.
Y'all can bring the spouses. I ain't saying bring the kids though.
Just bring the spouses.
Are you gonna have no kids?
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna give them to my mom. She can handle this.
She can take it. Now, all right. So
babysitter appointments 3 months early or 4 months early.
That's wild.
so
Dre, don't you be getting premiere tickets the regular before or something like that?
Not for that. Not for these.
Not for
ones.
this.
Not for these. Oh.
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Now, so we talked about Doomsday. I think everybody's excited for Doomsday. It's going to be more successful. Now, since we've seen Sadie or Jean introduced in Spider-Man, the MCU has released the new cast for the MCU's X-Men. All right. Now, I know my fellows have seen the cast, Church Nerd Congregation. We have a new cast of X-Men. I think they still need to cast some more. I don't know. I mean, these are the only ones that they named. So we know Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. Kit Connor will be Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. Hopefully they do him right in this live action, please. Christopher Abbott is playing Professor X. Maya Boyd, new up and coming, will be playing Storm.
Go blue.
So that's interesting.
She went to Michigan, by the way.
She yes, Dre. We understand she went to Michigan.
Just say it. Make it
Samara Weaver is playing Emma Frost. Indy Navardi is playing Rogue, and Adam Driver, aka Kylo Ren, is playing Mr. Sinister.
That's going to be the most interesting character.
Yeah.
Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, because Mr. Sinister, he's an interesting character in the comics. He's a very interesting character.
And then does that mean they're going to have an apocalypse too?
I would assume they got to bring Apocalypse.
Well, because
back.
I mean, Apocalypse gives Sinister his powers.
I know.
So
that last Apocalypse was so terrible.
It was so bad.
It was so bad.
It was so bad.
So like,
hey Norm. Hey, wait, Norm. Which movie was worse? Michael B. Jordan's Fantastic Four or Apocalypse?
Oh, man.
All I know is Morbius was better than both of them.
Okay, if I had to choose between Fan Four Stick and
Fan Four Stick,
that's how it was spelled. It was Fan Force. That's whatever.
It wasn't spelled like that.
It was spelled just like that. So if I had to choose between that and an X-Men Apocalypse, oh man, I got to choose. Apocalypse was somewhat watchable. It wasn't good by any means.
The actions were pretty good though.
But I made it through Apocalypse. I didn't even make it through Fan Four Stick.
Did you make it through Dark Phoenix?
No, I didn't watch Dark Phoenix at all. No.
Dark Phoenix was so bad.
I refuse to. I refuse to subject myself to that.
Dark Phoenix.
I'm just not going to watch it. No.
Okay. So what y'all think of the cast? What do y'all think they're going with this? Obviously, Mr. Sinister is a villain of the X-Men. What do you guys think of the casting so far?
Pretty good.
I mean, they're up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming actors, which I think I like that better. Because they're new. And
I'm gonna give them grace, but I'm a little off-putting about Indy.
Yeah.
Why? What makes you off-putting about her?
She just doesn't fit Grove.
I agree. I was just wondering what you know.
Oh yeah, her and maybe she has a wider range because I watched her. I used to watch her streams too on Twitch, and with this obsession, she plays her character as an individual person because that's how she was in her streams too. But to see a broader range in the Rogue, because we know Rogue from '97,
right,
man. And if you ain't meeting the standards of that Rogue, then I don't know if she's gonna meet those standards. So I'm just
and does she get her powers from Captain Marvel?
Yeah,
that's true. Are they gonna introduce Mystique also? Because Mystique is her adoptive mom too.
Yeah, I think it's too early to tell what's gonna happen. Honestly, I mean,
they haven't even released. Obviously, I know Andre wants to see his guy Gambit in the MCU. They got to have a right casting for him.
Gambit's in there in Doomsday.
He's in Doomsday.
May bring over my man Gambit.
No. That's about 20 years too late.
It is.
Looking at the rest of that cast, that's about 20 years too late.
Old Gambit. He can be their mentor.
Old man Gambit.
You talking about
Old man Gambit.
Let me show you how we did it back in the X-Men in my day.
I mean, it's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't cast Magneto. I mean, unless they're still trying to figure out the right person to play him.
Well, I think Simpson's going to be the villain, so why would Magneto have to be in there?
That's true. Because
they can still show him though.
They can still show him. Magneto's always lingering around somewhere. You know that.
I'm sure he'll have a cameo in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But who's going to play with the new Wolverine?
That's the main thing that I think people have been asking. Who's going to play?
This.
No, you don't need. I don't think you need Wolverine in this new X-Men movie coming up. But you eventually going to have to. You're going to bring him in. That everyone knows. There's no. I mean, X-Men. You think of Wolverine first. So
I don't care what anybody say. You have to have another Wolverine movie. You have to.
Not a solo movie.
Yes, I don't think it needs to be a solo.
It has to be a solo. I'm sorry.
What could it possibly be about?
We got so many, and if we don't know the origins of Wolverine now, then there's a problem.
I mean, at the same time, how many times Spider-Man's origin has been told?
Exactly.
But we don't need it.
And y'all rap a rave about every new Spider-Man that come out.
I mean, that's one of the things I liked about the MCU Spider-Man. They didn't do his whole origin story. They just introduced him. Everybody already knows what happened to him.
They changed his origin story and gave him an Aunt May versus an Uncle Ben.
Where there was no Uncle Ben.
That's what I'm saying. There was no Uncle Ben, but then she still dies.
And she's the one that says, with great power.
No great responsibility.
Comes great responsibility.
So look at that.
They just want to make it a little inclusive.
Also, here's what I thought Dre was going to touch on, but he didn't touch on. I'm kind of shocked about this. That the Disney Marvel of color have all been canceled.
Oh, I'm surprised Dre didn't mention that either.
I'm surprised Dre didn't mention that.
I was excited for a Marvel for Wonder Man season 2. I actually like Wonder Man.
It's that DEI crap. It's always something. They don't want us to be great because they know we could carry this MCU. Like, let's be honest. Everybody's looking forward to Blade. Yep. Boom.
Yeah, and Marsha and Ali, he said he's done. He said he completely done. He said I'm done with it now.
Right.
That's unfortunate, man.
But Secret Wars?
Wonder Man. Actually, Wonder Man was Wonder Man. I'll admit, last time I said Wonder Man
was great.
It was better than I thought it would be. I didn't get no chance.
I get Ironheart. Terrible.
Yeah, Ironheart was not good.
Yeah, Ironheart wasn't good. But Wonder Man was great. I really enjoyed Wonder Man.
I don't. Who is this committee making these decisions?
Go write a letter to Kevin Feige.
But then they come up with what do you all think about Vision Quest?
I don't even care about Vision no more. It's been 5 years too late.
Yeah,
I don't want to know his story no more. I don't care. I don't care about Wanda. I want to see Blade.
Although I think Wanda's one of the witches.
Oh yeah.
For Doom.
They canceled the War Machine TV show too.
They did cancel War Machine.
It's supposed to be her, Doctor Strange.
See if I said Norm. I'm about to cancel my Disney subscription.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it ain't no point in use.
Wanda and Strange be.
And then it's the one girl, that one lady, I forgot her name, that cut into
the TikTok
at the end of Doctor Strange, the third one. She had
watch clips.
Supposed to be in there, and somebody else forgot.
Yeah, man. But see, I don't like that. See, they all the good African American stuff. They said goodbye.
We really need to be boycotting Disney right now. But everybody going to see Doomsday.
Yeah, I'm going to see. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to see Doomsday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, terrible.
Normal watching on TikTok still.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Oh, he's going for this theater experience. He's going for this one.
We might be all going to see that together. So keep that in y'all back pocket.
So I got no problem seeing Doomsday. It's got to be.
We need to say it now because y'all be changing stuff all the time.
So. Right. And we need to be buying tickets and stuff because they'll be like, "Oh, we going tomorrow, guys." What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you gotta let them Chicago folks know early because ain't no telling how they season about to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all about to have a snowy the way y'all weather be.
Nah, not December. If we were like January,
December's usually
bleeding.
hot. December's been hot
December's
the last
usually
couple years.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
been
y'all
hot.
better knock on some wood, brother.
Oh, speaking of Illinois, I did want to give y'all props. What y'all doing for Bishop Moore and the Apostolic Archives is amazing. That is top tier.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get some people from other places to support as well, but I don't know. I'm not getting no traction. So
I got it. Norm, I got a 9 to 5. What you talking about?
Well, we got a bus going down, so
To the for where Bishop Gates, Bishop Moore, Bishop Bell are being
they're all being
inducted into
to
the
Apostolic Hall of Fame.
Apostolic Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's
Still
what's
time
up.
though. So for those that want to go, you can go.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You have 3 presiding bishops, one
Yep.
current, 1 emeritus, 1 off in glory, getting inducted to the Apostolic Hall of Fame at the same.
Honestly, I don't understand why
from the
there's an
same
Apostolic Hall of
organization
Fame.
too.
From the
So
same
that's-
organization.
That should tell you something.
This ain't
That
about
should tell
fame.
He said this.
Why they're a Hall of Fame? I don't get it.
Because they
Hey,
want
what
to
are we
honor. They want to honor what the men did in their lives for the kingdom.
We'll call it a museum, not a
They
Hall
have
of
a
Fame.
museum.
What?
Oh my
They have a
goodness.
museum.
It is there is a museum.
Well, just put them there.
They are going there. It's part of the
That's
same
part
thing.
of their being inducted into
The
the
Hall of Fame is paganism. What are we
Oh my
talking
God.
about? What are we talking about?
So should we call it the Hall of Influence? Would that be better for you?
No, the just the museum, just
Just a museum.
Apostolic Fathers. Let's do that.
They
the
have that.
Apostolic
The
Father.
Apostolic
Hall of
Archive-
Fame is crazy work.
Right, Apostolic Archives International. They have a museum there with stuff from all these apostolic bishops and pastors, but they also have their Hall of Fame that they do. So it's both at the same place.
Amen.
I know.
Now,
I realize you don't even care what I just said, and that's fine.
No,
We don't.
still paganism at the end.
And that's fine. But America.
But I love
Yo.
Bishop Gates, Bishop Moore, and the one who went home to the Lord.
The one who went home to the Lord.
What was the third
Amen.
one?
Bishop Bell,
Bishop Bell.
Bishop Bell. Yeah.
the one that went home to the
Bishop
Lord.
Bell's in a league of his own. Like we not gonna even talk. Bishop Bell. Maybe he do belong in the Hall of Fame. Bishop Bell was. I love
Well,
Bishop Bell.
Bishop
man.
Bell
He scared
was-
me.
No,
When
Bishop
he said
Bell
I was going to hell, I actually thought it.
Bishop Bell was the only PCFI bishop I saw who got a funeral standing up.
Yeah, he did. He was
Hey,
standing up.
that was
wild.
probably
That was still.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That was still for you to be. I could.
Hey,
Well, hold on. We got
like I
Bishop Jeremiah Jones in the chat. What's going on, Bishop?
And Brian's in the chat too.
Brian's here too.
Like
I
I
need to finish
said,
that paper. How about that? I got
Yeah.
paper to write.
Bishop Bell has
He said we need to do live at IEEE.
You know
He
what?
said
Hey, I told you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have the kingdom conversations.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Kingdom conversations
Yeah.
at League
Well,
Conference.
well,
That's
hold
what
on,
we want.
Norm. I don't know if I want to sit in another conversation.
Oh, okay. You know what? We're not gonna go there.
Hey,
We're not gonna go there.
we're not gonna go there, but I get you, Brandon.
Hey, Dre. Bishop Jones said the one that went home with the Lord, he'll be greeting you every time. He'll be greeting you every time he see you.
When did he tell you were going to hell?
Whoa!
So, at the convention in Detroit.
Whoa!
No, true story. At the convention in Detroit.
Whoa!
Dre brought it up. That's why I said it. Y'all
No,
missed it, but he said
this
that.
is a true story. At the convention in Detroit, I was passing Bishop Bell. This
Bishop
was like,
Bell said that. I thought you said Bishop
Yeah.
Jones did that. I'm like,
No,
wow.
no, not Bishop Jones. Bishop Bell. We was at the convention in Detroit, and I walked past, and I think I had on some Destroyer jeans or something. They were kind of fresh, newly, maybe worn in the church. I thought I was looking fresh too. He said, "Son, if you don't change how you dress, you're going to hell."
Oh man.
and look at this shit. This man in shorts and tank top.
I
At the
don't know if he made
Yeah.
it better or he might have made it worse, but after that, I was shook. I said, "What did he just tell me?" But I respected it because it was so straightforward. It was he ain't stopped me. How you doing,
It
brother?
just makes it
Hi,
realize
Who's your
that-
father? Who's your mother? He ain't asked me where I was from, where my mama stayed, where my grandma stayed. He just was straightforward, brother. If you don't change how you dress, you going to hell. That's how I knew whoever went to that man's church going to hell. Because I know for
Well, I guess you ain't listening because you still dressed in a certain
Right,
kind of
that's
way.
all
hey,
right.
but, hey, let me tell you something. I'm good. I'm good up here.
Oh,
I think it just shows that the bishops are human too.
Oh yeah. Oh
They're
yeah.
human too. Like I said, I told y'all a story when Bishop Ford Sr. knocked me down in the hallway.
Oh.
So,
did he really?
I know I told y'all that. Y'all tell you that?
No.
Why he knocked you down? Was you in the way?
Okay, so here's the short version. We're in PCFI, Arizona. I'm minding my business, just walking through the lobby. I forget shoved from behind. Now, normally you shove me from behind. Deacon Heath about to go out the window. Now you shoving me. Now what's happening? So I spin around, ready to just let it have it, and it's Bishop Ford Sr. So I immediately got to throw the brakes on the face, on everything. I had to change my whole body posture because I'm like, oh. He said, oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought you were Bishop Justice.
Yep.
I was like, oh, okay. No, Bishop Ford. I'm
Bishop Justice.
Now that you say it, I don't know. You kind of look like.
So I kind of stood there and said, no, I'm not Bishop. I'm not Bishop Justice. So that was
So you was about to strike Bishop Ford.
Okay, hey, you walking down the hallway, somebody just push you. Well, what you gonna do?
You know what?
Right, Detroit. Norm Detroit came out for a second. He was like, he from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Just push me now. Hold on.
YN almost came out here.
So,
hey,
everybody know from those two main cities, Chicago or Detroit. You mentioned, hold on, I'm from. It goes down.
The Holy Ghost helped me put the brakes on that one. But
and I swear, everybody that went to Bishop Bell Church,
I did not have on a suit that day.
Everybody that went to Bishop Bell Church used to call me Joe. Till this day, I don't know who he is.
Joe, what's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
That's a Chicago thing, man. I ain't nothing to do with Bishop Bell. That's a Chicago thing.
Do y'all ever find out who Joe was?
Yes, everybody's Joe.
Everybody is.
I need to find the origin of how that even came about.
I don't know. It's a Chicago thing. Just people like, hey, what's up, Joe?
It is a Chicago thing.
I haven't heard it as much lately, but at least when growing up, that was
yeah,
because Joe probably killing people off as much as they say his name, like Candyman.
Okay, what? Me and Bishop Justice do not favor each other. No,
y'all do a little bit.
You gotta do it side by side.
We gotta do it side by side. Which bishop do you look like?
A little bit. A little bit.
No.
Norm, it's okay. You
no.
called it out. It's okay.
I just confirmed it. Ford called it out. I don't look like Bishop Justice.
You should have kept that story to yourself now.
Well, at least my bishop wasn't sending me to hell.
Hey, first of all, he wasn't my bishop. That was their bishop.
He was the presiding bishop.
He was the presiding bishop.
He's everybody's bishop.
Brother, for a second I thought I was on my way, but I came back to. I said, no,
he said I came back too.
I'm saved. What am I thinking?
I'm saved.
All right. Let's get back on the track. Let's get before we get out of here.
Rest in heaven, Bishop Bell.
Yes.
Bishop Justice.
Bishop
Ford.
And Bishop Justice.
Bishop Justice.
Going on to be with the Lord.
Yeah. Now, before we get out of here, the last thing is Secret Wars. I heard a theory that for Secret Wars, they're going to introduce the symbiote suit. And for the congregation that don't know, the symbiote suit is Spider-Man's black suit, aka Venom. All right, because he was in Venom. It was introduced in the Secret War comic books. All right. So what's your theory on that? And will it be a leeway to introducing Miles Morales later down the line?
I think Miles is coming, period.
Right.
Whether it's through that chain.
I don't know, Brandon.
I
the
think
way this DEI going in the MCU, we might not get.
Well, because they keep doing the animated series, they're animated movies, and
Miles is popular, man. Miles is,
I think, sold more than the other one. So
yeah, I think it's less about DEI and more about money.
I was about to say it's about money. What's selling?
So you don't think Blade would have made? I think Blade would have probably been. You don't think so?
That's the thing. We don't know because they didn't give it a chance.
I don't know if we've been so far removed from the last Blade movie till now, if it would have the same impact. Even though the fandom and the fanboys, everybody love Blade, I don't know.
Yeah, but Here's what they here's
I
here's
don't know.
my
I'm
theory.
not saying it's yes or no, but
Here's my theory.
The 10% of
Miles-
black people in America would have made that movie.
But
they're gonna do it just like they did Black Panther. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. There we
Oh.
go.
listen, Miles is his popularity has skyrocketed. It started off slow in the comic, but then eventually when they brought him in and he made the whole Spideyverse movie, his popularity has gone through the roof. All right. So what I think is, I think they'll introduce him going into Secret Wars, but I don't think they need to show him as Spider-Man. I think there needs to be another Tom film and introduce Miles before he becomes Spider-Man. Let him build it up, and then after that, then have Miles be the next Spider-Man.
I don't think there's going to be a Miles or Venom in the near future at all.
There is, absolutely.
I think there is.
I doubt it.
Why? Because Sony still owns the rights to Venom. Is that what you're saying or something?
Well, that's part of it, but also we just had Venom. We
Well, we haven't had Venom and Spider-Man though together.
but still.
Venom had his
It
own.
was a glimpse
standalone-
of him in the post credits.
And they retcon that right on out.
Yeah.
Cornelius said, word is that Sony won't cast Miles till the animated series film is finished. So he might be in Secret Wars, but he doubts it though.
So why is old boy training for, or was that the rumor? Old boy from Stranger
Oh, you talking about Caleb McLaughlin?
Yeah.
It looked like he was. I mean, he was doing a bunch of flips and stuff. I mean, he's a lot of
Did they cancel that too?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Miles
we got
Miles.
I'm boycotting after the Doomsday.
Yeah,
Boycotting.
Give them how much money they're about to make. I'm sure they'll be okay.
They about
They'll
to
be
make
fine.
They about to make a killing.
Off
They'll
of
be
the
like, there's
13 cent a minority.
What is Spider-Man at right now?
Spider-Man. No, in fact check. What's the box office for Spider-Man right now?
I can see. It's crossed over
ticket-
$2.2 billion.
It did cross over. I think crossed over last week.
That's a ticket to heaven.
A ticket to heaven is a
What, $2 billion? Ticket to heaven's worth more than that.
Okay.
I know that's what I said. It's priceless.
That's what my
thankfully it's priceless because
That's what my granddad used to say. On my mom,
Oh.
on my mom, not Frank Cole, my other granddad.
Yeah. So
He said, "Brother, how much money you got?"
It's made a ton of money.
That's a ticket to heaven.
If only.
Electra is. I'm looking at Jay's comment.
back?
Electra to come back.
Blade
Yeah.
and Electric can make a comeback as a series. Maybe.
I can see Blade. I don't know about
I
Electra.
don't know about Electra.
So we need a white woman to bring.
Well, Electra is called
Brady, you
King.
see where I'm going with this?
I know exactly what you.
They always want to carry. We don't need y'all to carry us. We
I was
don't-
like, Norm, you said the box office. What was the box office total now?
About somewhere between 2.2 and 3, somewhere in there. So
How much?
Doomsday. He said about
Huh?
2.2 bill.
2.2 bill.
Yeah.
it crossed over that, so it's probably higher, probably closer to 3 now.
And that's just
That's
in
global-
United
that's
States
everywhere.
or
That's
worldwide.
global.
Worldwide, yeah.
Yeah, of course. No, United States. It's inflation, brother. Ain't nobody got that much money gonna be
I'm
seeing.
sure a lot of people want to see it in the United States. So
Well, I mean, that's the big people. The only way you got that
It's
much
people like Norm in the world who
Well,
watch
no,
it
the only
on
way they won't
TikTok.
make that much is if people keep going back and see it more than one time. That's how you make the money.
Yeah, that's how you make the money. So
Just wish they released it on DVD.
DVD, yeah.
DVD.
But why DVD? I mean, everything's streamed now, so wait to streaming services is gonna be
Because
crazy.
people want to own stuff. Y'all didn't see that thing from Sony?
Let
that
me
came
tell you
out about
something.
the PlayStation game.
I
that
ain't
you
never
don't
bought
own?
another PlayStation, brother, because ain't no
Sony
way
should
they
have
about
told
to
you
have that
people, hey, we
rule
own
over
this stuff. Sorry,
They
Yeah.
said, look, you can buy it, but you can't keep it.
that's right. Unless you buy the physical disc, you don't own this game, son.
But they're about to stop doing physical
stopped
disc.
Physical disc.
I know
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
so you will never own nothing.
Man, I might have
Go
to
to
go
the
back to
nearest
CPU.
GameStop and
I ain't
stock
gonna
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's well. Listen, I'm excited for Doomsday. I'm excited to see. I think they got the right. I think they're on the right track. With the
Storm
next few
series, yeah, I
projects.
like that, Jade. Go ahead.
Oh, a Storm series. Oh, a Storm
I
series.
can deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody thought it was gonna be that. What's that new movie coming out? It looked like a Storm origin story. with the girl she has like the wind powers. It's a new movie coming out. I forgot what it was
Oh,
called.
from she was in the same girl from Shazam.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
People thought that was like gonna be
a storm,
like a Storm origin, but it's not.
No.
Yeah, if they do a Storm series, they can't make Storm is one of the most powerful Marvel characters. Okay, so you can't.
She's a meta, right?
She's Omega level.
She's Omega level.
Omega level. My bad.
I mean, that first episode of X-Men 97 season 1, when she made the sand into glass and called for all the winds and electricity, was like epic. And so it's gonna be fire. So I'm excited for it. Oh, they did say the other theory is because Peter made that inhibitor that nulls his powers and can null other people and help null Jean Grey. They say that might lead to the
Sentinels.
The Sentinels, yeah. And the inhibitor caused the control mutants and stuff. So it's a whole theory out there, and it kind of makes sense, especially
more Stark tech messing the world up.
Man, all I know is I ain't watching another trailer that come out. I ain't, man.
Doom put his hand on the ground and brought them Sentinels back to life.
Right.
Yeah. Listen, this has been another episode of the Church Nerds. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Norm, you got a video for tonight?
You know what? I do have one.
Don't sound so excited.
Well, no, it's not that. I do. No.
He still think when Bishop Ford pushed him.
Hey, man, that stuff like that sticks with you. It does.
He's gonna go back and push Ford Jr. Just getting back.
No, I'm not going to do that. No, sir. No. Christ Temple will jump me. The whole church.
Christ, yeah.
Hey, did you see before you do that? They're looking to buy a new property out there.
Yeah, I saw that. They're an old elementary school that just closed down. I guess half the church, including Bishop Ford, used to go to the elementary school, and they're planning to buy it.
For a church or just for property?
They're gonna turn it into a church.
Turn it into a church, yeah.
Turn it into another campus or their actual church?
Well, in the article it said that their church is too small. They've been
I mean, it has definitely grown in people for sure.
Yeah, so they need more space. So it's probably
all the blessings to that ministry and getting that property.
Absolutely,
it's always good to see the Church of the Lord prosper. So
yeah,
it is. So
the kingdom is growing. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, today's video, moment of Zen, how you want to look at it, is just something interesting that I saw the other day. I saw this on the internet and it made me laugh. So hopefully it make y'all laugh too.
I'm mad they do run off with his jacket though.
I was just waiting for him to run into a pillar. I
was waiting for it.
No, but I'm glad Darrell called because I didn't catch that the first time I saw that my man took a jacket and ran off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey,
the
Marvel-ous. That's how it is, man. You can't be.
That's how it is.
Hey, I be crazy. It's this one guy who be doing stuff before people get on the subway.
What kind of stuff did he do, Trey?
They can't. Like he be taking off people wigs and taking off people's bags before they get on the sub and the doors closed.
I'll be mad at that. No.
Oh, don't do that type of stuff.
Listen, don't do down the CT train in Chicago.
Chicago, you getting shot.
You get shot on the spot. Hey, this has been another episode of the Church Nerds Podcast. I am Jay Baldwin. We got Norman Heath, Brandon Travis, Darrell Walls, and Mr. Nobody. We will see you next time on another episode.
Time to boycott Marvel. After
You'll be the only one boycotting.